Alright, y'all. I am on the road again. It has been a long day. Like, I was at school all the blessed day. And now I'm in traffic. Well, before that, I was grading papers and putting in my grade book. Because like I said, I'm a TA. And I had quizzes. And I realized that I forgot one of the quizzes. Like I lost them. I didn't lose them. I put them somewhere and forgot where I put them, and I found them today, so I had to get those graded. So I got everything in knowing that I had plenty of time to do it, but I wanted to get it done while I was thinking about it, because otherwise it would just take a long time, because I procrastinate. Anybody else out there kind of procrastinate, but sometimes it hits you where you just get things done and you're all early, knowing that you're the only one that's early? That was me today. So now I am headed to my friend's probate, and I am excited because I actually didn't think he would become Greek, so the fact that he's becoming Greek is very exciting for me. So about to meet up with my crew so that we can go support him in his come out or whatever, but I'm taking the street way because it is 6:40 and rush hour lasts till 8 on a normal day, and it's Friday, so that means it's gonna be icky wicky. So I am just gonna take the street since it'll take me longer on the highway. I'll see you when we get there. Well, she better. She's almost 3.
Yeah, she's in the why phase.
She gonna talk your. She gonna talk your ear off for the next 4 years.
Yes. So you don't have to talk all the time.
Don't worry, my mom used to do that to me. She'd be like, "I bet your mouth glad when you go to sleep." She tried me.
I feel like, can you put your lips together? Like
the things mamas do.
Can you just stop talking for like a little bit and just try?
I am
lips together like
reunited with the homies. We're out here. We got Manichi. She's out here too, and the girl praying.
It is a camera.
It is a camera.
It flipped up like a. What's the column?
That means our selfie's gonna be on fleek.
Sidekick like a you know. You remember the flip up?
But that means the ussies gonna be on point.
We old.
We are old, aren't we? We know we're old just because we're 9. Let's not even talk about anything other than that. All these young ass Greeks, including your sidekicks. Jesus. So we're out here. We're walking to where we're supposed to be. I went all around Tarnation trying to figure it out because Google Maps had me jacked up, had me thinking that the street I was turning on was going to run into the street that I needed to be on. Not the case. So I had to take the scenic route to get to where I needed to be. But I'm here now.
That's because Google Maps be like, oh, you going to a university? Bad.
It's here.
Here. Figure it out. I don't know buildings. Figure it out.
Yes. I hope they... See, this is one of the few times I hope they don't actually start on time. So Kia can get here.
Can you run fast?
But we out here. My hair looks a little raggedy, but you know, whatever.
Go.
We love! I'm gonna go! We love! We love!
Let's go! Let's go! Dan! Come on, Ace! Let's go! Come on, dudes! Let's go! Yes, Trey!
That's all the frustration.
Get it out.
That's all the frustration.
Hey!
We say on late, on late.
I said my brownie go, cause
What in the hell do you want?
I said we come to do.
What we come to do.
Let's set up one for you.
Let's set up one for you.
It goes the boat,
Hey, boat, let's shoot.
I am in the airport. I actually just got off my flight on my way to Knoxville. So I'm laid over in Atlanta. It has been a long day already. I got up before the sun to get to the airport. Ended up sitting in Atlanta, or not Atlanta, in my home airport till like 9:25. My flight was supposed to leave at 7:50. I was there at like 6:30. So, but which is fine because I had a long layover here because my flight doesn't leave till like 1:57. So I wasn't worried so much about the layover or baggage or anything because as you can see, this is all I have. So now I'm walking through the airport trying to get to D terminal. I have spent so much time at airports that it is bananas. It's like old hat, certainly. But I like the Atlanta airport because I usually see somebody famous, even though I'm not very fan-like. And I don't go up to people because they trying to travel like I am. But it's pretty cool to see people that you see on TV or in movies or whatever. Like I saw Tiny, T.I.'s wife here. I saw Don Cheadle here. I saw the comedian Shawty here. All while I was laid over. So I'm not sure if I want to get anything to eat. I think I can wait. But here I am showing you what it's like to be traveling. And this is just business. Next week will be much more interesting because I'm going to Haiti next week for my birthday. But I'll holler at you. I just saw this guy walk by in a green wig, which is very interesting. It was lime green, if you're wondering, with bangs. Alright. Guys, so I finally made it to the farm. I know it looks like I have on the same shirt, but I just came from a run and a shower. And I am at the farm. It's so pretty and quiet. Can you imagine that, you know, come June, this place will be full of people. But right now, my coworkers are still arriving. So it's very, very quiet, very, very peaceful. Some of them are here, so I'm about to go catch up with them. I was really glad to come. I thought I was going to be tired because I haven't been feeling well. But I actually ended up doing a little bit less than a mile, almost a mile, so around about a mile, around the farm. And now I just feel good. I know I'm going to regret having not taken a nap, but I feel like going and getting into my creativity. How many of y'all ever do that? Feel like you or had plans to take a nap and then you get that surge, your second wind, and you're back at it again. So that's about to be me. I'm very excited to see my other loved ones. This place is kind of like home for me. It always makes me feel fresh when I get back to my regular life. But yeah, the energy here is just so good, and I'm glad I can share this with y'all. I'm actually at what's called Alex Haley Farm. I'm in Clinton, Tennessee, which is about 45 minutes outside of Knoxville. And I've been coming here for the last 7 years for the literacy program that I work with. But now, well, at least for the last 5 years, I've been working as a trainer for this program. So I train the people that do the program. So I come out here 3 times a year, sometimes 4. And I love it. It's home. Piece of my heart will always be here. I'm gonna start asking if I could come out here and like retreat myself to write. That'd be great.
Cheers and
I brought it to her, Robin.
What's up, peeps? I haven't picked this up since this morning. And I didn't say hey to y'all, but I'm losing my voice. In the hotel room with my sisters. Got a little eyebrow action going on. And we're just unwinding and debriefing about the day. It's been a long day, but you know, it's been a good one. Got a lot of work done. Excited about the work that we're doing. And we're going to be back at it tomorrow. I leave tomorrow to go back home so that I can get ready for my race.
Amanda,
it's good.
I trust
It's
whatever
good to
you're
go.
doing. I really don't even know how to engage it.
Here, hold on.
I miss this. So,
You want to get closer?
my EBT BFFs. But we'll holler at you tomorrow. Peace. Hey guys, good morning. I sound like I'm sick and I'm sorry. But every time I come to work, almost, I lose my voice because I'm doing a lot more talking than I do in regular life. But I'm heading to breakfast now. And today I'm leaving to go back home so that I can get ready for my race. But it's a beautiful day. Much nicer than yesterday. I couldn't even vlog in the morning because I have to walk down to the lodge. And it was raining. So I couldn't have my camera out without possibly getting it wet. That's no bueno. How are y'all today? It is Saturday. Cheers to the weekend. I hope everyone has an enjoyable weekend for sure. But does anybody else experience high probability of losing their throat? I do. Good morning, Rudy. Good, it's good to see you. Good morning, y'all. But yeah, got meetings today. Hopefully I get some more team building stuff done. But we're doing good. And I'm excited about our big training coming up, which I wasn't before because I'm just tired. I've been doing this 5 years, man. It's a long time. It's 23 years old when I started this. And, you know, next week I'll be 28. That's a lot of your time to commit to something, but I'm very passionate about it. And I'll tell y'all more about it at some point. But I'll show y'all Harambe again. And see y'all a little later. What's up, peeps? So I'm back in the airport, and I just watched this white guy run by me twice. I guess he was at the wrong gate. Nice little ride here. I'm kind of sad to actually be going back and leaving early because I love being at work. I love my co-workers and just the work that I do, and just being at the farm in general gives me a sense of peace, and it sort of puts me back in balance. but now I'm about to go back to the hecticness of my life, and I won't see this area again. I won't see Tennessee. I won't see my colleagues and friends again until June. So I have about 6 weeks that I'm preparing for my conference and doing school stuff, but also preparing my classroom and things like that to get ready for national training. But I don't know, bittersweet. I'm kind of ready to go back because I miss my bed, and you know, I'm excited about doing my race with my soror. But at the same time, you know, my time is never enough on the farm, and I'm cut it even shorter. Are there any places that y'all just love and never can seem to stay in long enough? For me, the farm would be one of those places. So I'm just waiting at the gate, a little behind my gate, and I got about an hour, but I should be getting a phone call soon to continue working. So it's like I'm here, I'm gone, but I'm not done with work. I'm still gonna be working, and I probably should be writing as well. So I'll probably keep myself busy. I'm hoping I'll be able to sleep on the plane. Normally, I do get to sleep on the plane. Like I might fall asleep before we even get off the ground, but I stay asleep for like 20 minutes and sometimes feel like I've slept for an hour, which is cool because that means I get a little rest, but at the same time when I wake up I'm just sort of groggy and still have to sit in this tiny seat, very small space for another hour or so. But the flight from Knoxville to Atlanta, which is where I'm laying over again, is only about 40 minutes, so it's a very, very short flight. So hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit of shut-eye and maybe do something else then when I get to Atlanta, do some work, and then maybe do some work on that flight. We'll see, because that flight's a little bit longer. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be sitting here keeping myself occupied. I am excited though, because we have to model books for the curriculum that we're doing, and one of the books that I am going to model is this one. I don't know if, well, I was going to show it to you. This one. It's called Moses, and it's about Harriet Tubman. And I'm not excited about this because of, I'm about to drop something. I'm excited about this not because of the $20 bill situation, but because Harriet Tubman has been one of my sheroes since I was like 5. So the fact that I will be doing this book and adding it to my book collection, or a collection of children's books that I've been, you know, modeling and teaching over the last few years, is exciting for me. There was another book that was about Howard Thurman, which I don't have. I did not acquire, but I'm going to buy it when I'm at the farm the next time, because Howard Thurman is one of my other heroes. So yes, if you don't know who Howard Thurman is, he's a black Christian mystic from the early 21st century, or early 20th century. So check him out. There's a book called Deep is the Hunger. It's a book of meditations. That was the first book I read by Howard Thurman, and it changed my life. So check that book out if you have not heard of it. And another book would be Jesus and the Disinherited, which is about this big. It's about 100 pages, and it is a fantastic book, especially if you're into like Christian stuff and social justice and whatnot, or reading about, you know, black perspectives on suffering and things like that. But it was a really, really good book and one of my favorite reads. Yep, I'll holler at y'all hopefully when I land somewhere. I might not see y'all till tomorrow when I go run my race.
One building with the 2 lights at the top looks like a little cartoon character.
driving. We just got to Galveston, which is where we're doing our 5K. So now we have to have the fun task of finding parking. It's about 30 minutes before the race starts, so. But that's when we gonna have to walk them out. I don't have time for that.
No, I don't. I was just being funny.
Like I would, but damn. But yeah, so I'm excited. I am excited for Lana because this is her first race.
Yeah.
So I remember doing this this race, the half marathon. Was it 2 years ago now? It's a cruise ship. Yep. Yep. Get the cruises. So we gonna get out here and put these tutus on, although like pink is not our color, but we're wearing it because that's what the colors of the thing is. But the shirts are nice and
Paid for it.
right, because we paid for it. So we out here in this pink, but Lord, we'll see y'all on the racetrack. We're out here.
I don't know if I want my music in.
It's a beautiful day. Got people out here walking, running, raising awareness for breast cancer. I myself am I run these races for my great grandmother who was a breast cancer survivor. So shouts out to my grandma, rest in peace. See, look. Lana finishing her first 5K. We have made it to the post-run breakfast spot. We had to wait a while, but we are at the Sunflower Cafe. Gonna decide what we're gonna eat. Very excited about this meal that is about to take place. The smashage is about to be real. Alright, we got breakfast and it looks good. Lana, what'd you get? Shrimp and grits.
You put bacon on it.
And I got blueberry pancakes and it looks like the blueberries are on top. Oh, they're on top and inside. Okay, good. And then I got scrambled eggs, taters, and fruit. So it is about to go down. Nom, nom, nom. So good. And now we're out here, gonna spend a little time at the beach, get a little meditation in. We're out here. Not the prettiest sight, but it will do the trick for our purposes. Today's been good so far. About to make it do what it do. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.